Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of WWE SuperCard. I am your host, Fireproof, and this is episode 184, and we're going to go right into the gameplay of the Road to Glory. We are on Sheamus. As you can see, we have 2013 on the Money in the Bank. I've seen people that have the Roman Reigns card already. I may not like Roman Reigns, but I do like the card. And I want to know... I don't want to hit that. I want to hit the thing. This Roman Reigns right here, I don't want. I think there's actually two different pictures of Roman Reigns. The one with the briefcase, and the one you see in the screen right now. I'm hoping when it's time for me to grab one, it's the briefcase one, or I'll just wait for them to do the briefcase. So we'll just go back here, and right now it's still that one. But yes, I am looking forward to that, and then I'll be grinding more to get the other one. Like I said, we are on Sheamus, and to elaborate the Money in the Bank game mode, I would love to see them have an update real quick for buying pick doublers like you would in PCC, like to double the points, and like this, to double the points like in PCC and RTG. I would love to see that myself. But you know, it is what it is. They'll do what they want. My honest opinion, I would love to see that. I know you can buy the titles or the bouts. So my opinion is, why didn't they put the option to buy the pick doublers on that, and let... But I don't know if it's because it's easy as it is. But you know, it was an idea. Another idea is them dropping down. They could have dropped down the stuff, like they could have dropped down the points a little bit, like make the lower tier cards a little bit lower price, maybe 500 to 1,000 range for the lower cards. The normal WrestleMania ones could have been maybe around in the 2,000 range, and then your event, what they're calling the event pros in this, which would be the Money in the Bank actual cards. I would have loved to see that in like the 3,000 to 4,000 range. But that's me. That would be my opinion on that, because it would make a difference, and it would still give a lot of people a time to grind and everything like that. My goal for it is and I do want to know this. What happens? What happens if you get the Roman Reigns with his arms raised up? Then the next picture you get with the title. Will they still combine, or will you just be out all that time and not be able to pro them? That's what I would like to know. Interesting theory, isn't it? At least it's interesting to me. But yeah, like I said, I'm on Sheamus. I don't think I'm that much into Sheamus. I think it said 55. This will be 65. To me, it just seems like PCC is going, or yeah, PCC. RTG is going slow. Just for the fact that I think it's because of its, the Dolph Ziggler card. Nobody really cares. But once I get him, I'll put him into the Money in the Bank mode. Not guaranteed to have him all the time, but you know, it will help train him up, I think. Because I think it did for the other one. And what will I do with Sheamus? I'll probably use him as a fusion food. I think that's what I'm going to do with the weaker cards, like Ryback and unless I get the Pro and a King of the Ring. But the ones I know that I'm just gonna toss, like the crappy cards, I'm gonna toss. I'll use as fusion food. Like I know I'm gonna use this one as fusion food. Unless I get, like I said, unless I get the Pro Ryback, I'll probably use Ryback as a fusion food. I would probably use Rusev as a fusion food unless I get a Pro. But we'll see what happens. Titus O'Neil would be another one I'd use for a fusion. But you know, it is what it is. And I still wish to this day that they would make the card limit bigger. But yeah, I'm up to 65 out of 210. But we'll see what happens. Is it gonna be my last pull? It was that pull. I figured it'd be my last one, but you know, it's not. Let's see. I think the highest I've gotten out of here is an epic. So how is everybody's RTG going? Like I said, mine is going slow, but I'm getting there. I think I'm going to spend the rest of those credits on the Money in the Bank after this is done. Let's see, I am ordering 5 new wrestling or WWE shirts, which is awesome. And I'm trying to figure out why one of them was cheaper on a different website compared to the WWE. Looked brand new, looked the same. I don't know if it was messed up or anything like that. But I think I'm getting most of them I'm getting off of the WWE website. The one wrestling shirt. Ooh, that is a Pro Seth Rollins fusion. That's the first Pro I think I've seen. I mean, of Survivor. I think I did catch a glimpse of an Adrian Neville epic in yesterday's video or one of my videos or something. But you know, Let's see, the shirts I'm getting is 2 AJ Styles and 3 Finn Balor shirts. I'm getting the I Am Phenomenal shirt. The Phenomenal one was just a P1 on the front. His normal traditional logo. For the Finn Balor, I am getting the Bulletproof Finn Balor Club one. I'm getting the Balor Club, and I'm getting the newest one that's getting ready to drop, I think next week, which is Summon the Demon. Kind of looks like an old-fashioned wanted poster or an old-fashioned scroll that has the demon on it. But you know, it's the characters I like, and it's not very often that I buy the wrestling shirts. This is the first time in a long time that I've actually ordered them off WWE, because the only other one that I own, the only time I get them is if I go to a show. Like I have Sting, because I actually went to a taping of SmackDown a couple years ago. I have a Bullet Club one that I went to a house show and got from Matt Jackson. He was actually they actually sell their own shirts. I don't think it's an actual Bullet. It's a Bullet Club, but I think it's one of those authentic knockoff ones, because it didn't have like the logo on the side of them. But I do not know what how the indie companies do theirs. If I know some of them are not allowed to sell their main ones, they can sell like the knockoff shirts. Like I've seen wrestling shirts that don't have the little trademark emblem on the side, so you know it's not an official shirt. It is a shirt, but it's not the official. But you don't know. You just don't know until you buy it. But you would figure that if they had the trademark, or if they were on the website, they'd have the trademark on. All mine have the trademark on it except for one, and I never understood why. Maybe it's because it was like a knockoff of his TNA days or anything like that. But you never know. For all I know, it could say Impact on the back of it, or TNA on the back of it. That would be awesome. Of course, we're gonna hit the card limit. Do I have anything left anymore? I mean, I have stuff to train, but I don't want to train. I don't understand it. Normal cards. Oh, and a little thing about the Select All that I have found out, that they don't take away the fusions away. The fusions will stay. From what I understood, and I think I heard Biggie Do mention this one either in a video or when he live streams, is that don't take away your pros or your maxed out cards. So they have to be level 0, I think, before you can select them. But I could be wrong. I don't know. $75. This is a long haul because I want to try to run through this game as fast as I can. so I can go get back to playing Money in the Bank mode. Even though that Money in the Bank, I could play Money in the Bank. I just wish they didn't do the bouts. And if they, since they did, they should have done, like I said, the pick doublers before. But did we just run into an AJ Styles Pro? I bet you we did. Yep, we did. We're gonna lose this. No, we won this. How? But anyway, it's like I said. If they would have done it the right way, they would have had the bouts and the doublers for points. It's nice to have. You can get the max you can get is 20 times the 2, which would be 40. But then you would add the pick doubler on there. They could add like the 40 you get plus the other 2 or other double on it. It could either be up to 60 or 80 points that you get. It would make the game a lot more interesting and a lot more fun, in my opinion. And I know I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna have to switch out my my deck because I am now starting to lose games. But you know, it is what it is. I can't wait to get to that Dolph Ziggler so I can pro him and actually compete a little bit better in the King of the Ring. Because I tell you right now, this... And I screwed up on this one. I'm lucky if I make the finals. Which I'm probably guaranteed to make the final. It's just... I accidentally put the an up arrow... I have actually put my my Charlotte in. Which, with all reality, I was going to throw away a tag team anyway, but... Oh, we should use the other one. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, it's about time for me to pull out the lower cards and put the other, like my other 2 Undertakers in. But I gotta see where these guys are. We go to 85 now. Run into, let me guess. Card limit again? Card limit again. Card limit again. Card limit again. Let's see. Oh, we hit a Nikki Bella before we hit the card limit. Okay, let me go to edit deck. How far is my Brock Lesnar? He still has a lot of charisma to do. His power and toughness. Not bad. Let me see how Dusty is doing. About the same. Let's see this Randy Orton. Randy is almost done. But we're gonna have, and let's see how Naomi's doing. Naomi, most of it's done except for the power. Oh, and the charisma. But I know we gotta swap them. And we gotta put our better cards in. Well, we'll put Brian. Swap. Stone Cold's in. Undertaker's in. The second Undertaker will be in, and swap Shawn Michaels. Or do I want? Do I want Shawn Michaels, or do I want at least an up arrow, another up arrow? We'll put Roman Reigns in here, which I figured since he was one of the guys, he would be a better tier, or better in Survivor tier. I know he's good in WrestleMania tier. But that's going to be my lineup for now until the main. I might switch out Roman Reigns and put the Shawn Michaels in. But let's run this, shall we? Oh, we overkilled this one. But you don't know until you do it. But it is what it is. Let's see. I paused my brain for a second because I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what was on camera because I'm still not used to it actually being a long distance. But with the upgrades they have, it has actually. I love the upgrades for Mo Bryson. If you're an up and coming YouTuber or you want to make videos and you have an Android device, Mo Bryson is the thing for you. As you can see in the corner, I have that little circle in the corner with my face on it. That is my Mo Bryson. That is the little Mo Bryson app that you get when you're getting ready to record. I would actually have to stop the video to show you everything. But here's my face, the camera from it. It has its own built-in camera now. You don't have to download a separate camera like we did with the floating head and stuff like that anymore. It has its built-in own stuff. Then when you're done, if you want, you can just quickly load it up to YouTube or stuff like that. But it's really easy to control. My timer, I don't know if you can see it on your guys' screen when you're watching it, but the timer is there so I can actually watch and pay attention. I can show you a little bit. Now I'm going to put up there, you can see the stop button, the pause button, and I can take a picture if I wanted to. That was mine, okay. But you know, it is what it is. It is a nice app to have. And I will make another. I will make a special video if you guys want me to learn more about it. I'll finish up this round. Oh, I lost the last one. The very last match I lost. Or would have been 11-0. Okay, now that I'm 95, would be nice to have a WrestleMania poll on camera. Like a WrestleMania Pump It Up or WrestleMania Money in the Bank, the briefcase. But I have been Fireproof. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time on another episode of WWE SuperCards. Bye-bye.